Want to be part of one of the biggest virtual events of the year? Sign-ups for the summer's virtual market are happening right now. An event for artists and creators of all kinds to easily come together in one place, featuring handcrafted booths in all shapes and sizes. But I'm sure you've got some questions, like...
But isn't VKet mainly a Japanese event?
While VketChan is an event mainly based out of Japan, everything from worlds to menus are also available in English. And over the past several years, more people from other regions have been participating, including Thai and Spanish-speaking communities.
But I barely use VR, let alone enough to make avatars or items at VKet.
Doesn't matter. Even if you've never touched a VR headset, you can find a place here at VketChan. There's tons of booths from artists, musicians, game developers, and even content creators.
Great, but I don't know enough about 3D to make my own booth.
VketChan's got you covered. Using the booth maker on their website, you can use tons of pre-made assets or import your own to make your booth, all right in your web browser.
All of this is great, but what is it going to cost me?
If your application is accepted, the space for the average VketChan booth like this one will run you, based on current conversion rates, around $25 US, a rate that is already significantly cheaper than tabling at most in-person conventions. Of course, if you don't have the money to spare, or feel like a whole booth is more than what you really need, you can always apply for a poster, which are 100% free. Sign-ups are open until the 21st, so come join us here at VketChan. See you there!
Hi, everybody. It is Wednesday, the 28th of May, or the 29th of May, if you're in Japan. It's time for another Wednesday World Hop. Good to see y'all. It's been a week. It feels like it's been less than that, though, because we've been doing our How's Your Progress meetup. Yes, that's right. Submissions, they're now. So the crunch begins. I hope you guys aren't crunching too hard. I hope you had a plan. We've been drilling it in, everybody. But yeah, welcome to another World Hop. Thanks for joining us always on these live streams. It's super fun. I just realized my chat isn't up. I'm neglecting you, chat. I'm sorry. I'm going to fix that right now. I'm just loading all those chats. Multi-chat. If you guys have suggestions or things you would like to have on the stream as well, besides just multi-chat, let me know. And we can add them, potentially. We take feedback, and you can find that in our Discord, which you'll find down below if you're watching on Twitch. If you're not watching on Twitch and maybe watching us on X, you might not be able to find all that information. Go to the top. You'll find some stuff on X. If you're on Kick, hi, all one of you, and maybe more someday. But again, we're here at the How's Your Progress meetup and the VketChan 2025 World that is built by Shadow River, and our ambassadors here. Boy, do we have a lot going on this week. There's a lot of announcements coming out too. You're going to see more and more stuff. Hopefully you saw some of the extra videos in there. So a big thank you to Intel, I guess, for one of the videos that we showed earlier today, and also Torasel Wushi, Nekuni, and Mokuri for that cool little nature documentary that's in there now as well. You can find all of those videos and more on our YouTube channel. We post shorts there and on TikTok all the time, so please check those out. You can find all the links down on the doobly-doo, or you can go to our Discord, which is also found right down there. I'm unsure if our vanity link is working right now, but if you want our vanity link to work and you've got some extra Discord Nitro kicking around, we could use some of that. So feel free to jump on there. Speaking of things you can support us with, VRChat's open beta, which I'm in. I'm taking the risk right now. I'm in the open beta on the live stream right now. If you go to the top of that thing, if you go to the avatars list and you look at the top, there's a whole section called branded characters, and one of the very first things you see up there is Mimi no Mi, which is super cool. So I had to use Asterix's awesome Mokuri picture from social media this morning, where Metaverse Degen and Lion Turtle and all those folks are there all Mokuri'd up. So it's like super cool to see people starting to enjoy those characters and play around with them. Yeah, it's good stuff. So if you want to join us, once again, you can find us on our group. We do this World Top, Wholesome World Top, every single week on Wednesdays, and Wednesdays are usually not the day to do things in VRChat, but it is now. So VketGT 3224, come join us. We'll have Group Plus and Group Public instances running. We're going to usually check out, between 2 and 4 worlds. Depending on how fast we get through them. And I still haven't decided what we're doing today. But before that, I'm going to talk about some news. So we are having your How's Your Progress meetup. We do this every Saturday and maybe other days coming soon. So soon TM, wait. I know there's only 44 days left and there's a very limited amount of time to submit. But we're going to try and squeeze in some other ones. So if you're on the VKET GT group, look for instances popping up at the very least, or announcements that are made by our ambassador team if they're doing additional hours for people who need it. You can also get help in our Discord thanks to our new International Advocacy and Support Group, or the IAS. It's a 3-letter agency that's doing things for VKET. I love it. And those guys are helping out with all of the submissions, and I can see tons of activity in there. Once again, a heartfelt thank you from us at Hickey and Global Team for working with our new and returning exhibitors and making sure that they are able to complete their booths. And if you're having trouble completing your booth as well, you might want to check out VKET Cloud. Keep your eyes peeled for that, for announcements coming up around that feature as well. And you can always check out Avatar Maker if you need NPCs as well for the booth. It's a great way to do things. So if you need NPCs with some animations and facial stuff, and you want to be able to have something in your booth, it's kind of unique. You could use our Avatar Maker to make those characters as well if you're struggling for things to build. But yeah, check the terms of service on that. You can't make avatars for sale using that feature, but it's great for additional characters and other things you're doing. So community collabs, there's still a chance to participate in VKET. I'm going to show you 2 new ways that we've just announced, and the forms are up for that now. But remember, you can have as many people as part of your VKET circle as you'd like. So if you didn't get into VKET and you think that you might have something to contribute, there are opportunities for you to join other people who have booths and maybe get a poster in there or help them build the booth entirely. The VKET circle system allows you to have as many people joined on vket.com in My VKET, the My VKET profile system, as you would like, and those people can all contribute to the booth, and you can separate out and have all your social media links in there as well. So each one of those profiles can have additional links to all your social media and your pages on various seller sites and things like that. So we encourage people to get together. It is very much like a community convention, or just like any other artist alley in a convention, where people will share booth space or essentially slots at the convention, because there's a limited amount. Because we really can't handle everybody all at once. It would be crazy to try and handle 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 exhibitors all at the same time. We get pretty close, though. It's not too bad. So yeah, so come help out. The application deadline is the 2nd for community collab booths, and you want to get those in as soon as you can. And of course, the regular timeline for submissions, I'm going to zip over here real quick before I do that. It's right over here. Right here. There's people looking at it right now. Submission period. It ends on the 18th. So please get that. Please get your stuff in. Find time to meet some people and get it ready. You got a little bit of time. So a few more things in here. So community collabs, we are taking those as well. There's a link right above here. So if you have a community in VRChat and you would like to join us and get a double wide trailer booth, giant booth inside the world, we have slots for those. So we're taking submissions now. We'll be looking at those very, very carefully. If you have a community that does cool stuff in VRChat and you think it should be showcased, please let us know. Once again, part 2, How's Your Progress meetup, May 31st at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At least one is happening at this time. The poster says so. We've also got your posters. You want to put your posters in here? Like these ones, but different. We have until the 13th to submit that. So we've got a link, again, in here, and you can find also that on our social media, also on our Discord, and all of our other social media, everything, even on Facebook. I know. It's on Facebook. So you can find it there if that's what you use. If you use Instagram, you can also find it there. It doesn't matter what social media you use. If you're following us on any of the dozens and dozens of social media, you'll probably find the link for this. Or you can just come to this world right now and click the link up here that Shadow River has so conveniently provided. It's right there. You want to do that. And get your poster in here. This is like the lowest common denominator. Like the easiest thing that you can possibly do at VKET is submit a poster. I will argue that VKET Cloud Booth Maker and submitting images that way is almost as easy. But this just involves a Google form and some luck. So do it up. Bring your posters in here. Also, community logos. This is new. Check it out. Your community logo can be on VKet venues, and we have a submission for that on the 9th. So please, you have so many ways to get into VKet. If you missed the submission deadline, I know a lot of people do, or you missed the sign-up deadline, please check that out. These are different ways that you can get involved in there. And of course, again, participation guarantees citizenship. The more you hang out with us at these World Hops and on our Discord, the more opportunities like this you're going to see before anybody else. And again, please help people out, join them, put booths together, So other cool things that are happening. You guys may have seen that we have a series coming out with Intel. We got a bunch of cool events at VKet Real that are starting to happen right now. Like there's going to be a DJ party in Sapporo. So if you're in the northern part of Japan, that's also something that got announced today as well in Japanese on our social media. We'll try to translate as much of that as possible. We have some articles coming out on our Medium site. So VKet has a Medium blogging site, and a bunch of our ambassadors are getting together and putting out news articles like really soon, so please go check those out. They'll be a good read, and we'll link them out to you as soon as possible. Our musicians list has been announced as well, and you can find them all here. You got people like Tash, really famous people who've been doing video game music for like 2 decades. It's pretty crazy. We always have an incredible series of people in here who make music for us. So as a reminder, VKet is in 44 days. That's a little over a month and 2 weeks. I'm freaking out. I don't know, you guys freaking out? I'm kind of freaking out. Kind of, sort of. So this is the deadline. We got a few things going on here with the schedule. And again, if I ramble too fast for all of you, you can find all that information on our social media and engage on our Discords and all of those other things, and chit-chat with us. We are here for you. We are available. Look for more things for the ambassadors as well. Collaborative streamer signups are going to start soon as well. We got all kinds of things happening in the next little bit, so stay tuned. More. Now, if only I could get a reasonable flight to Japan, right? And if you're gonna be in Japan, please let us know, because we'd love to see you there. I've already got DM'd from a few cool people as well. You guys may have also seen we are officially at Offguy Expo once again as a sponsor. So thanks again to the Offguy Expo team for having us. A bunch of our cool friends are there as well. It looks like it's gonna be really lit this time because it's at the San Diego Convention Center, so it's like massive, big. Offguy has really grown in a couple of years. It's really awesome. What a great convention. And it's great to be a sponsor there. I think it's our 3rd time now. So look for our stuff. If you get the little convention book, you'll see something in there with us as well. And if you're at Offguy, let us know. There's robots and VTubers and virtual stuff. It's very aligned with what we do. Sharing creatives. I think one of the best things about VKet and Offguy Expo is that at the very least, VTubers can find 3D modelers to work on their stuff, which is like the coolest thing. The convention's a little bigger this time. It was starting to get to the point, I feel, where it was all industry people and less fans, and now it's a little bit of both. There's room for more, I would say, which is really great. So Offguy Expo is fantastic, and once again, it's great to be partnered with them. Look forward to an event happening at VKet. With the team from Offguy Expo. I am currently working on that. That's all I can say. Let's see, what else? What else do we have here today? I am thinking. Once again, thank you to everyone at GT for all of the hard work. Aya for all the posting. And the rest of the team for just working on everything, and our ambassadors who, by the way, we meet with every single week. Talk about you guys. Lots of cool stuff coming out from them as well. Let me just double check my list. I think I've got it all. The checklist was in my brain this time. Somehow, head hurt, but brain remember things. I'm not sure how that worked today. Today's been an interesting day. It's been not too bad. Let's see. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, so again, submissions have started. So if you got into VKet and you forgot, or you weren't paying attention, submissions are now. So you will need the VRChat Creator Companion to do it through Unity. You set a project and the VKet Tools. VKet Tools got an update today as well for bug fixes. So thank you for everybody for reporting those things that are happening with VKet Tools and letting us know if things aren't working or are working well for you. I'm really excited to see all your booths. I've seen some sneak peek uploads. In those preview worlds. Some of the preview worlds are up for those of you who have privileges to it, and there's a couple of preview worlds that are live and available on our website, even if you're not an exhibitor. So you can go check out the early preview of those worlds as well. There's some links there on vket.com, and then click the event page right there. You can also make a VKet, my VKet page, even if you're not an exhibitor, and you'll start getting notifications and emails and stuff from us about future events. Speaking of notifications and emails and stuff, in this world, it's not just all this presently cool stuff. There's a whole bunch of other stuff too. Above my head is this towering pile of really neat tags. And let me just turn on the UI tag. Maybe you can see them. Maybe not. Let's see. What I'll do is I'll actually turn that on and bring this over here before I find a world. Maybe the crowd over here can come up with some ideas for me and then paste it in the Twitch chat so I can see it. Over here, if you are a first-time exhibitor, or even if you're an experienced exhibitor, you can pick tags. So even if you don't want to tell people what you're here for, you've got the option to do that. There's these tags that float above your head, and they're persistent. They use persistence. It's really cool. What else? Again, come check out all of our ambassadors and IAS team as well. But if you're looking for events and finding ways to find our stuff, you can find us on Reddit. You can also click on the Google Calendar. We post everything in all of these places. As a reminder, we also have VKet Avatar Maker. You can upload directly to VRChat. We're one of the only services that can still do that. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Lots coming. And more soon. Did I get it all? Is that everything? Oh wait, look, UI stuff. It's there. I lied. You can see it. Hold on. Check it out. Look at this giant pile of stuff. I've got pictures of people who have clicked every single one. It's pretty great. So how this works, you can see here, Pablos is a member of VKet IAS, has a community booth, is in VKet Formula, and is a world creator. See? Did you know that? You did. If you didn't, now you do. It's pretty cool, right? I like it. It's such a good idea. It's very It's also common in the Hazard Progress world in Japan, so this is lifted from that. And honestly, it's good. It's good to have, like super good. Let's see. Saves a lot of time, right? There's no questions. All right, I'm gonna turn off the cone of silence. Are y'all too young to have watched Get Smart? I think so. the cone of silence, right? So earmuffs mode is off. We got a crowd here today, as usual. Let's see. Check it out. Bunch of folks over here. Still excited and enthusiastic about VRChat, right, y'all. I don't do bad news. I'm an eternal optimist to a fault, right? Right, Sly?
I missed context, so I'll go along with it. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I love it when people just blindly agree to stuff. Make your check out to one Lun Avenue, Lun Inc. All right, so what word do we do? I don't know. I need opinions.
Sorry, my brain's in the door.
All right, guys. I need
Anyway, you got the boost. Yeah. Oh.
My wife says Dragonback. Hands for Dragonback?
Why not Dragonback? We can go Dragonback with them.
Dragonback? Dragonback?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Well, we'll start with Dragonback, but I expect you guys to come up with one on your own right after this. I'm gonna drop a portal. Hang on. I'm doing the thing.
Which one? First one or the?
Yeah, and Yui is here.
We did the regular dragon.
Oh yeah, I usually say birthdays. Hey, it's Yui's birthday in a few days. By the way, so happy birthday,
Oh,
Yui.
My birthday isn't.
You have a birthday coming up? If you do, please let me know so I can shout you guys out.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be fun, right?
Oh yeah. I'm learning a lot of people's birthdays at this rate.
We might do. Maybe we'll do Ardella too.
No.
That'd be cool.
I barely even remember my own age anymore.
What's my age again?
Damn, bro.
What's my age again?
Ain't that a Blink-182 song?
It is.
Sometimes I'm like, okay.
I imagine that was intentional.
Okay, I was born
Yes.
this,
That
year, and it's this
Do
year.
you guys ever do virality rolls?
Math.
Yeah, occasionally. We are intending to go there. I heard that Ferality has a public artist alley up right now. But typically on these world hops, we'll revisit VKet worlds, but we do tend to hang out in other ones occasionally too. So, all right, let's see. Instinct's Q. Do I need a Q today? Do you guys think I'm going to need a Q today? I'm down with that.
Always click it.
Yeah, I'm always gonna click it, but do you think what? I'm always gonna click it, but I'm wondering, do you think we'll get there? We'll see. It's already pretty busy in here, and it is growing, right? 8:30 is a little early, but by 9 o'clock, people are starting to filter in here. By 10 o'clock, it gets crazy.
Some walls are like VketChat walls are 40. So.
That's true. That's true. This one's only 32, so
Yeah.
let's see. There is. How many people do I got here today? I might kibosh this one. Oh, we have just enough. Just enough. There's 32 here. All right, let's go. Hey, am I first? First. So I didn't like a bad VKet World Hop host. I forgot my MUI code. I have to go look. I'd have to go digging through my screenshots to go find it. But if you've never been here before, there's a MUI summoning code. I would have to go dig through my code. I'd have to go digging through screenshots from like last year and a half ago. If you didn't know, the MUI prefab is also a Unity extension, and you can download it as a pet follower that you can have on your avatar in VRChat, and it works with the summoning code. So, yeah, go check it out. It's on booth. Okay, we're going to do a new game.
Okay, 2003, need to find my code.
New game. Also, hello, Lun.
Hello!
Oh, yeah.
I'm good. The headache is gone.
Good,
So
good to hear.
you guys have energized me. I am here now.
I still have my code. Okay, let's see.
That's always
Yes, I do.
good. I'm glad
New
you
game
did
for me.
good. So,
Boom. I wish the transitions were in the camera. I guess that'd be kind of heavy, right?
Yeah, that kind of happens in Pokemon.
All right, so chat, I love this world's music. It is so good. I'm thinking maybe we should go back even further to Ardella for the next one. I go to the day one a lot. This is the night one, so I figured good timing.
I love garters and stockings. Wasn't me the one that was to Japan, but I mean it will be cool. What the?
Yeah, Vero told me all about how you moved to Japan, so hope you're liking it there.
Who?
Who's moved to Japan?
Keller. That map?
No, Kale is tripping.
Tripping did not
okay.
move to Japan.
I did not move to Japan, man. I wish.
That is a difficult thing to do.
So you're saying he lied to me?
Yeah, it do be.
It does be a difficult thing to do.
I will need to get a work to the taco place that's in Tokyo.
You just gotta spend all of your time in the super accurate Shibuya like Shizuoka Station map, the JR map that's in VRChat now. I love that map. It's so good. Just live vicariously through that.
Yeah.
For now, we're on the back of a dragon.
For my modeling there.
Yeah, there you go.
how to train your dragon
Wait, we're on the back of a dragon and there's bones that big from other dead dragons?
Yes.
Oh!
You were such a vibe, I love it.
Oh,
Enormous
I
dragons.
thought that dragon was big behind us. That's huge.
What is your soda of the day? It is Dr. Pepper.
Hi, nice.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I was wrong. Okay, it is cherry coke apparently. I know a certain Shifter K who might like these. These are pretty good.
She's still wearing shoes. Oh my, hello.
Some great stuff in here.
I'm ready to join you.
I think she came here once when we were at the official VKet stuff. Like when VKet was actually live official.
40 days, it'll be live again. With all new maps. One of them is spooky. I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
Did it have
I would buy
Probably worse than Ghost. It's something worse than ghosts. I'll say that. There's the teaser. Something worse than skeletons.
I need to say there.
I love this. These are great. There's some cool stuff in here. Sony creates accessories worlds posters for themselves friends. They also go to Radio Calisthenics. I think I've seen them there actually. Some cool stuff. All right, next booth. Hi.
Oh no, you footpath. Yeah. That's all that's happening, a footpath, yeah. Yeah.
It's a footpath? I mean, sure. I mean, sure.
It's a shoe bath. It's a shoe bath. If only I could remove my shoes, that would be perfect.
Gotta level up those avatar skills. Gotta update those avatar skills. This booth, this little spa, if you want it in your own world, is only 300 yen. That's like $1.75.
Yeah, that is a steal at this rate.
It's pretty good. This is our first set of avatar items. You can see that this actual section here is a booth prefab. So we have these default booth prefabs, and this is 3 items. There were individual items, and we have lots of item booths at this VKet coming up. So you'll see lots more like this. And they all have individual creators. So do check them out. Hey, it's Mururu. Legendary Mururu.
And not only that, this one too. But this one is, you can find it in public.
Yeah, it's very cute.
It also got updated to support avatar phones.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
The sample avatar.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, the little one down here. Yeah, if you want a cute little like.
No, I mean Mamoru.
Oh, Mururu's sample. Oh. How about that? Our friends at Divers also have a plushie of Mururu. I actually have one. It's pretty great. I love it. Yeah, it's so popular that it was made into an actual stuffed animal. Can you believe it? It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's
Akio, same level now. Signature.
Super awesome. Some studio stuff as well. So Senna Studio over here. Yeah, I'm super hyped for some horror too. Like, in a good way. Like, it's gonna be great. It will, I think it will cause much discussion, let me put it that way. I think that's the most important part. So, you know, look out for Anomalous Research Lab. It is going to be awesome. So I just realized I was shaky cam for you guys. Sorry about that. Mystery. Also, Buff Mooey. I love it. I love it so much. You know, the return of Muscle VKet. Yes. Yeah, the plushie is adorable. I love it. Some great avatars in here. So many cool creators. What do you guys think of VRChat's Avatar Marketplace so far? I think it's going to be a good way to get a lot of folks who have a quest or, you know, just want to have some easy to use avatars as well. I think it's pretty great. And hopefully we'll see a lot more of these on there too. Because in the end, VKet is a showcase, right? If you are an avatar creator and you haven't applied for VRChat's Creator Marketplace, I highly recommend you do, because it will make it a lot more accessible to a lot of people. And you might think that with the fees and stuff, it's not as good, but remember, everybody's already in VRChat, right? They're already here. You just gotta click a button. It's much easier. Although, if you want the customization, you gotta learn that Unity. So. But we're here for you. You can find lots of people who know lots of things about that, like myself included, in the GT Discord. So, you know, come say hi. We like to build avatars with people and help people make you know, make things here in VRChat. Also, check out Project Fest coming up real soon too. There's lots of cool folks that do stuff like that in there too.
Yeah. Actually, can I say one thing?
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, please. If you apply for Project Fest, check on your DMs on Discord for the name Nobert Player. You probably already got accepted, you just haven't checked your boots. We are already at 120 submissions for boots, which is still above last year's, but we're expecting at least 200 this year.
That's a lot.
So, yeah.
That is a lot. You guys are growing fast. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. I've seen an early preview of the World 2. I actually wanted to go in today, but again, nursing a headache. But I will definitely be popping in there soon. Look for us there at VKet, inside PGKT as well. So it's a great community. It's good for finding people who are doing stuff. You know, like highly recommend it if you want to find communities.
Yeah.
You know.
No, Carrot was actually like just helping like a new community that he didn't knew what who they were, but we were like he was like just talking with the boot guy, and he was like, "Hold up a minute, you were LPD officer before, right?" And they kind of like just reconnected after that.
Gotta
I'm
love
not
it.
quite sure what this is.
That looks like a bracelet to me. It can be anything you want it to be. It's actually kind of pretty. Check it out. Nice PBR going on there. I think it's a bracelet. We'll say that.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Also, did you guys see this 360 camera in here? Or like the like wide angle? It's pretty freaking sweet. And it creates a cube that you can then shove into the camera. Right? It's pretty great.
Oh, that's what that is?
Mm-hmm.
JRB gonna record a 90s music video with this?
Yeah! Do it up!
Economic clothing.
Brilliant.
Yeah, old school VR cam.
Oh my god.
We could use more dapper gentleman avatars.
Oh, it doesn't have a screen space on it.
Allow
Oh,
me
wait, no,
to
it does.
boop.
Oh yes.
I must boop.
What? How people watch? Oh no, good man. That's really true.
Well, it's a good thing you put a Q, because the instance definitely got filled up.
Yeah, this one is only 32, unfortunately. Yeah, the one is only 32. We were kind of worried, but...
Basically, we were at 32 the whole time because there were already 32 people in the lobby.
Yeah, we were already there. Okay, chat, I'm feeling lonely. I had to clear the spammer from Kick. Why is it the only time somebody's got to go sign in to Kick just to leave wholesome things over there? That'd be good. There's like this. I don't even know how this bot. Like he must just be like running on a server somewhere collecting dust, because it's the same bot that says the same thing that no one ever engages with every single time. I feel bad for that bot.
Why do you feel bad for the bot? The bot doesn't have feelings.
Why do you feel bad for this large language model? It has no feelings, and the new one is much better, and real engagement is much better. How do we turn this into a joke?
A good place where you can tell jokes.
Also, Yui. Speaking of engagement, can I engage you for a moment and say hello?
Sure.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing? Happy early birthday.
I'm very tired. Thank you.
Are you hoping for shoes? You've been making shoes posts lately. It's good to see you.
I saw Shadow post their shoes.
Yep. They were adorable. But yeah, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us on the World Hop today. Sorry if I'm like super high energy while you're super tired. So hopefully I can hand some of my energy towards you as I slowly progress through all of these booths. But it's great to see you today. I love this one. It's exciting.
Oh, yes, let's go.
I like Oscar.
My brother, he's the finest chef. I just work on the business end.
There you go.
It's a sample.
Yeah, the sample avatar of Oscar. There needs to be more manly men avatars. They're great for RPs and stuff, right?
I need
some instances do have performance restrictions.
like my brother here.
You know what? I'm surprised. I haven't seen a single dungeon meshy like RP group yet. So I'd love to see it. These guys would make great characters from that. For a dungeon meshy RP. Delicious in dungeon for all the dub fans.
I would eat it. I would eat that.
Exactly. Especially considering he's a chef.
Some great stuff in here. Yeah, that was immediately the first thing I thought of. It's got that vibe, right? Let's see. Some cool little prefabs too. Remember, VKet's not just avatars; it's also individual creators, outfit creators, world creators, shader creators, all that stuff. Super nice. You know, we may have done this one recently.
It's a bit intense, right?
Yeah, that's a crazy outfit. Never mind, the one next to it's also crazy.
It's got the controller.
No, that one's not that bad.
This is me.
Yeah, I guess one's just a shirt. This one's a.
Napping constantly.
This.
Just passing out.
Yeah, it's both of us, I think.
Yeah, just chilling, right? Just being chilling. Where's my ice cream? Ice cream. Some great stuff in here. Hey, it's the VRChat Thailand community. Some cool stuff in here, man. Check it out. It's collaborating. They've all collaborated. They did stuff together. Right? These guys are awesome. Video productions and world creators and all kinds of stuff. Taiwanese communities. It's neat. Look at that. It's cool, man. It's good to see groups like that. Truly global. Cute. Camo stuff. Camo coffee stuff. I think this one we had done recently. I should have picked the daytime one. I went to the nighttime one thinking I would have gone to the other one first. It's Mooey time. Gonna feed him something?
He's a dog thing.
Which one did you guys go with?
Red. I think it's, if I remember correct, red should be...
Should be cat ears?
Cat.
Yep. Yes.
Red made cat.
Cute. There we go. Outfits.
Like a, oh my gosh. What's her name?
Please tell me.
Contact her. Looks a bit...
I am
Floppy
somewhat
sleeves.
disappointed. I was hoping they would flap a bit more.
Yeah, they do.
Like bird feathers.
Do you know what I'm talking about, yeah?
There's a lot of avatars.
Looks like
Sneaky avatars hidden all over the place. This one's pretty popular. I've seen it around a bit.
Do you see it?
Is it?
See the
Can I grab it?
I think it's weighted to
Like interesting take on like the Donkey.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a more colorful Jiangxi. I wonder if it's out yet because I know this is like an announcement post.
I would say so. I think it is. It's been like 2 years. I can't imagine it wouldn't be out by now. This looks pretty complete.
Wait, has it been 2 years? I thought this was
2023.
Summer. Oh, the gray hairs.
I know, right? Suddenly aging. There's a lot of avatars in here too. Holy moly!
We meet again. I've seen this one multiple times.
There's so many. That was the new one, right? And then I think inside there's a bunch. There's a little gremlin-y avatar over here too. That's 20k polygons.
I like that one right there.
Little gremlin.
And again, I'm biased because this Fox now.
They're cute.
This one even has a smug one. I like these faces. Where'd my hat go? Oh man!
I always wonder how the hat operates on that one because it's like zipped off and just floating there. It's really neat.
Magic. There you go, magic.
I mean, it is magic.
Perfect fit.
So what is steampunk magic? Is it powered by coal? Is that how that works?
Steam.
It's powered
It's powered by magical steam.
Yeah, there you go.
just potion vapors.
That's how computers work? Is that when the magic smoke comes out, they stop working, so there you go.
I will always love how popular this duck avatar is.
Yes. This is so adorable.
I've seen a lot of them, this little guy.
These two avatars here seem ripe for goslingification, right? They have the look. Beggy and Forest Wind. Super classic. Multi-time VketChan exhibitor. Many years. So we are definitely on a dragon's back. As we go through here, you'll see some evidence of that in the near future. And we haven't been to Ardella in a while, so maybe I'm hinting at something over here. But I was definitely inspired. Yeah, I love how it's just like floating there. It's like the meme of Doug Trio, where there's just a there's just like a buff dude underneath the ground.
I don't remember remember this one.
I really wanted to talk about.
I think I missed that one.
Yeah, let's go.
Come at me, bro. But I crashed.
Oh, it's okay. Was it Beggy and Oh, different booth. Okay, let's go.
Yes, you missed it.
It's always nice when we have additional insight. Oh, Ketamon will be already. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like cafe, a very organized cafe event when staff have a Mufaki avatar, and they the one who made
VketChan and
it's
others.
one of the most respected events.
Mm-hmm.
Not
sorry, not Neon. I'm sorry.
VketChan.
Not
Yeah,
VketChan.
but also this is also older version. So it doesn't have one avatar that they made.
How open is this event to like international visitors?
They kind of require you to know a little bit Japanese. You can try to request the group. It's a group only, and you need to join when the event starts because it gets like full straight away. I don't have time, but they have Rio, which is male version of this one. Right. They actually commissioned Mofaki to make this. And
there's actually isn't there two of these?
Considering they have like doing this every anniversary, their possibility is 41.
Oh, neat.
This year, but I'm not sure. But now they have male and female, so I'm not sure. Yeah.
That's
they
pretty
also
cool.
they also commission artists to make a clothing for Pokemon avatars. That's why it has. Yeah,
we see these all over. It's a pretty deep community. Like this is a very popular group, I would say, in Japan, for sure.
It is. Oh yeah, they also gonna be in VketChan Rio.
Oh, that's right. Do you know if they're going to be exhibiting at Ferality this year?
No, I don't think so. They don't know about Ferality. I think.
hopefully they come check it out because I'm sure they'd find many fans.
They're more focused. Or they kind of scared of getting good English people.
Well, there is a Japanese a whole Japanese setup for that event now. So hopefully people start to communicate or start to spend more time.
Yeah, they're gonna be in VketChan Rio.
That's great. They have a physical booth as well. Do you know what they'll be selling in VketChan Rio? I'm going to definitely check their booth out.
Look who's here. Who's here.
I see. The sneaky link over here.
Hello, Haya.
Yeah, I'm always seeing you at this event. I'm always seeing you at this event.
There's a staff over here above, and they always have like, wearing.
Yeah. So yeah, from it's I guess if it's 22, it's like 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Or 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock JST. That's right. Yeah. So it's definitely a good event to go to. I love how it's styled like almost like a Starbucks. It's very cool.
You need to be lucky to get to the group.
Yeah, fair enough.
Discuss yourself on Japanese.
Yeah, good chance to practice a little bit, right? But yeah, the furry communities in Japan are actually pretty big, and here, also as well, of course, huge.
They're how can I say? They're very welcome from people overseas.
Oh,
right?
there you go.
Shout the Rebirth.
Yeah, so you hear from both. Yeah, as long as you speak a little Japanese or try. So there you go. Coffee?
Real coffee.
Real coffee. Maybe it was them I saw. So I was actually visiting the VketChan Real photogrammetry scan by Ponda the other day, and there was a booth in the corner that had coffee, and I wonder if it was them. I think it was. All right, let's continue. Yeah, potentially. I'm gonna have to go look again because I saw it yesterday or like 3 days ago. I'll have to see.
Let's go together. I actually wonder.
Yeah, I'm wondering too.
I know there's gonna be
So I did lightning last time. I don't think I've ever done this one. Here we go.
Lightning.
Cute. We have lots of movie plushies and things like that at VketChan Real as well. They're very popular. Here's a bit of trivia. At VketChan Real, we had our merch store, and everybody who entered got a draw to win a special prize. And the very first prize, the very first big prize at the very first VketChan Real summer in 2023 was a giant movie plush. Like, it was this big. And there was only 2 that existed. So seeing people walking around, or seeing the person who won walking around with that was really cool.
No, this is short. No, this was like
Oh,
this was like right
that's-
before. I think this is like either
That's
like right before they released them or.
Kimono creator,
Mm-hmm.
and they create like a lot of models, like every month practically. Sometimes
It's high output 3D modeling is crazy, man. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't be that fast. Yeah, there's more than that. Like they've got tons of stuff in all the chemo gathering worlds as well. I love the
I should
little.
go on the booth and literally get my little guy on my avatar.
Make sure to also visit Koki's workplace.
Oh, this outfit is so cool.
Did you guys feed them the baked marshmallow?
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
Baked marshmallow?
Yeah, if you pick it up, you can feed it to them.
Really?
There's a.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. The little video is great, though. I love when people do that.
I feel like it's a
It's legitimate business.
I thought you were part of the booth. Like, dead serious here.
It's such a good looking avatar, eh? It's also free, by the way. This is a free download.
Wait.
Yeah. This avatar is free. So if you want one to modify and learn how all of these little gimmicks work and how they built it, it is free.
Yeah, like all these textures are really nice.
They've also got some idle animations that you don't see on other avatars, like the twitching ear and all kinds of stuff. It's really good. But yeah, both of these avatars are completely free. Yeah, if you're having a hard time finding it too, hold down on the, or double press your B button to bring up your VketChat extended menu, and click catalog, then click open shop page. It'll open on your desktop, and you'll have the links to their stuff.
Oh, I didn't know I can open the shop through the catalog.
Yes, you can. If you're in range of a booth, the catalog and the creator name will pop up. I like the Dragon Doll base. These are really good if you're like sculpting or creating your own thing. It's a good starting point. This avatar is awesome.
I don't have uploaded those photos, but this is Leo from the booth I was talking about.
What's tumble? Tumble.
That's the male.
It's like a game. You can actually find more of this. I can actually find more of this avatar in the little
He makes
world they
game
made
worlds.
called, like,
He's probably most talented.
Yeah, like from the Battlefield and so on.
Yeah.
There's actually another game world upstairs that they discussed that I'm actually a huge fan of. Kawauchi. This is a very adorable board game, and what's really cool about it is that it's playable in both VRChat and in real life.
Oh yeah.
There is a physical copy that you can actually get on booth. However, in VRChat there is an English translation as well as like a lot of detail in the VRChat world that it's made for it. And there's even some cameos from avatar bases, such as Kugu over here, which you may know from the fallbacks.
Mm-hmm. Super cool, man.
Yeah, Kawauchi is a very fun game. I need to teach you at some point.
Yeah, I'll have to sit down and do it. I love card games. I actually play a lot of them at home.
It's a tiny bit overwhelming at first, especially with like the very kind of like machine translated English. But once you wrap your head around it, it's actually pretty simple.
Oh man, don't worry about it. I've been playing Magic the Gathering since The Dark came out, so I think I'll be okay. I like the challenge. What's up?
This is Leo, which is the male version of Lina.
Oh yeah, okay. So that avatar we saw earlier, this is the. Yeah, that's right. What? Yeah.
Because other ones are old.
Mm.
The booth over there is old, right?
Yeah. Yes, it's been 2 years, right? It's crazy to me. Check it out. More cafes. If you want a poster like this, do you want a poster like this? Look at Payumi's amazing VTuber poster. You want a poster? We're taking applications for posters right now. You should get one. It's like this. You could be here, immortalized in a VRChat world. You may have saw Uzu's post earlier too. Again, thank you for that. If you see our post and you want to share it with people who you think, even if you don't want a poster, if you know somebody who will, and I'm sure you do, please do that. Because, we want to do it. So what do I do? What is the third piece of the puzzle here? We should go green. Let's go green.
My guy wants the blue fancy potato chip.
Mine ended up with a mohawk. It's cute. Crystal shader? Crystal shader?
I think avatars are the...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are pretty good.
One cute thing I like about...
Is this the pit?
One cute thing I like about this booth that you'll probably easily miss is that this artist, they previously used an example of stuff they did using a commission of Weiss's outfit from Ruby. If you actually look around here, you can actually see scrawled in wood, Weiss was here.
Oh, hey! That's a good catch. I didn't see that.
Since they changed it.
Wow. That's awesome. Very cool.
A very good, like, mini avatar exhibition event.
Mm-hmm. Is it all underwater stuff? Is that what they do? Little.
No, it's just assorted. It just has kind of like an underwater, kind of like a ball theme.
Excellent
it's mini
performance,
because
though.
it has like tiny, very very tiny little booths. It's like a small room separated in like more cute.
I'm just standing around here.
Just hiding out. There you go.
He said excellent performance.
Yeah, it's good.
I was talking about the avatar and me.
That's awesome.
Well, yes.
Yes.
You too can become space.
Are we getting bamboozled by a portal?
Don't click it, it says public.
Portal
jockey.
Oh no.
Into the portal.
It's a Minecraft Java RPG
click on
server.
it for the webpage.
Hey.
This guy predicted the new portals being parallax.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty good. You know, I go through two phases. I mean, if I'm not playing VRChat, I'm either playing like super modded Skyrim or I'm playing super modded Minecraft. And since a few of our friends have built like a new Minecraft server for Minecraft VR, I might have to get back into it again. I enjoy it. Weapons? Parts? Tentum hammer? Straw hats? Accessories are fun. Sword? I skipped a booth?
Oh.
Did I skip a booth?
Amazonian.
This one's bird.
She's freaking huge.
Which one? Which one did I miss?
Can I take a picture of your Wheezy or movie as well?
It's more just
The first one?
Here you missed.
Oh, I missed one. Oh my goodness. I feel bad now. Thank you for telling me. Oh, I did. I did miss a booth. You're right. Actually, this is really well made. Like, really well made. Cute.
Good eyes.
Oh, there's... Wait.
Yeah?
Is that cat food? What's going on here? This is well done. I like it.
Apparently you can equip this and then use it.
It is cat food.
Can't use it.
Yeah, they are 100% committing to the bit. Genetically engineered cat girls? If it doesn't happen in real life, it's happening in VRChat. That's for sure. Let's see. I need a peek over the edge. There's all these movies flying around. All right, let's get back down to the end here. Again, please check out these creators if you like any of the avatars you see. They're all for sale, and some of them are free. We're almost at the end here. But before we get to the end, giant pile of movies. It's a cuddle puddle.
The movie family.
It's a cuddle puddle of movies. It's adorable.
I didn't know that.
You didn't see that one? Highest cute radar has fired.
I need to adjust the pricing on these effects.
2 booths? There you go.
Really, like this is designed to.
This is also a
like,
booth.
just
Right here,
within
just the avatar.
Avatar rank boundaries.
Come check it out.
Which can be quite large still. Like you can fit your whole.
Everyone is enamored with the.
And then the bars have audio link on them. There's no audio link in the world, but they glow like you guys have audio link. And it's all one material spot.
Giant movie pile.
That's amazing.
I knew I missed something when I was recording the nature documentary video. I was like, what? And I see the little swimming moist. What did I miss? And it was the pile of them sleeping. I forgot about those.
There's some cool stuff in here. All right, let's rebuild an airship. Let's do it. A one-time only visual event.
Oh gosh, it's army of weeps now.
They're just standing. Yours is gonna come out in a moment.
Too cute, right?
A lot more weeps appear.
They're everywhere. Adorable. Right, that was Dragon's Back. So I think we should go back to Ardella. Definitely go check that out, for sure. Take notes. If you want your Mui back, look, there's a code. You can use it on our Unity extension or any of the worlds that have a Mui. It's pretty neat. As you can see, we're in a giant back of a dragon. As you walk around the world, you'll see that the world is actually kind of rushing by. So if you go all the way to the edge here, kind of hop up, there's kind of a way to see it. Just gotta find a good angle. All right, hold on. There we go. We fly this over here. This would be good for a drone too, but.
Can the drone even break the boundaries?
It sure can. Let's launch the drone. All right.
Oh, it sure can. Oh, look at that.
I wanna take a group photo with everyone's movie.
Let's do it. Well, we can take a group photo with everybody's movie. Sounds good. There you go. World just sort of flying by.
Is it like 3D modeled all the way up there?
Sort of. There's a parallax ground shader that moves by, and all the movies are sort of like flowing by as they fly. All right, so let's grab a group photo out here. I think Chad is joining us as well.
Group photo.
With the movies, we'll just grab a quick one. Yep.
What are we doing on the mountainside?
We're just watching the world go by.
Oh, okay.
Medically, metaphorically.
Ooh, new color palette going on here. What's going on with the clothing?
I had to update it for the volumetric lighting shader. Duh.
Okay.
Had to do it. Had to do it. How's it going, Chad? How you doing?
It's going good. It's going good. We're just hanging out, having fun.
Nice.
Okay,
It was a good day for that. That is for sure.
Yeah, choose.
Oh, let's see. I started with a headache. I don't have one anymore. So this is a good place to take a photo of the with all of our movies. If you guys want to join us real quick, we got a bunch of them flying over here.
My movie is right here, so I'll be right next to it.
I'm gonna fly this over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, all the wheeze. Yep. Yui was here as well. I don't know if you caught her on the way in. She might still be here.
I think
She's out. Let's see. Alright. Let's see.
I got a
Okay, we're gonna take a quick group photo, guys. Did Shadow make it back here? I don't know. Where is he at? We may have lost him again. I'm gonna grab a couple panning shots, I guess. Probably the way to go. Just squeaks everywhere. There we go. I'm gonna use one of those panorama tools and just stick them all together, I think. Right? There's a lot of them. It's cute! But yeah, make your own. That tool is still available. That's one of the things you can find on our booth page now if you want to go to and make your own Mui and have it follow you around. You know? Get some Mui merch. It's a cute picture.
I want a movie that duck takes a knife to the top of its head and just kept falling around everywhere.
Like the Roomba battles. I mean, if you get a crazy mohawk like mine over here, it's almost like having a knife. All right, we're gonna go. Hello, Savage Chap. We're gonna go to Ardella after this. I'm gonna go to commercial real quick, and then we're gonna go to Ardella. All right.
Want to be part of one of the biggest virtual events of the year? Sign-ups for the summer's virtual market are happening right now. An event for artists and creators of all kinds to easily come together in one place, featuring handcrafted booths in all shapes and sizes. But I'm sure you've got some questions, like...
But isn't VKet mainly a Japanese event?
While VketChan is an event mainly based out of Japan, everything from worlds to menus are also available in English. And over the past several years, more people from other regions have been participating, including Thai and Spanish-speaking communities.
But I barely use VR, let alone enough to make avatars or items at VKet.
Doesn't matter. Even if you've never touched a VR headset, you can find a place here at VKet. There's tons of booths from artists, musicians, game developers, and even content creators.
Great, but I don't know enough about 3D to make my own booth.
VKet's got you covered. Using the booth maker on their website, you can use tons of pre-made assets or import your own to make your booth, all right in your web browser.
All of this is great, but what is it going to cost me?
If your application is accepted, the space for the average VketChan booth like this one will run you, based on current conversion rates, around $25 US, a rate that is already significantly cheaper than tabling at most in-person conventions. Of course, if you don't have the money to spare, or feel like a whole booth is more than what you really need, you can always apply for a poster, which are 100% free. Sign-ups are open until the 21st, so come join us here.
Okay, 80 people this time. You guys ready?
Alright, everyone will be...
Now everyone, though, no more queue. I needed to find one with a huge number of people. You coming? Ring?
Probably the first time I've been into this one.
Oh, good. I love showing these worlds to people for the first time. This one doesn't have it. It's got a fair number of visits. What I do usually is I go check to see which of the two have more than one, or has more visits, and I go to the one that has the least. Right? Oh. Mirrors. Before personal mirrors. This is VketChan 2021. Old logo. Old crusty logo. Look. See?
Movement speed. But they're so happy after all these years.
Yep, they are.
All three of them.
Yeah,
That's everyone.
So
three.
Did you guys see the? You guys saw probably our April Fool's joke with VketChan 0, which you can download from the booth page. This is where that came from, right? That the faces in the house were actually like a VketChan. Anyway, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Although there's little parts, the airship. Some of how things are powered, what the crystals do, fuzzy creatures, all kinds of stuff. It's neat, right? Hinting at things. Let's go.
Wait, okay. Shifter, hear me out. Listen, I have a question. Okay. You know how like there's like isekai like anime and stuff like that?
No, with a
What if,
world
like-
like this.
What if like people keep isekaiing themselves until they find the one they want to be in? You know what I mean? They're like, oh, I don't want to be in the.
I don't know if that works. Does every isekai world have a truck to get hit by?
Oh, so you need a truck to be isekai. Okay. So, wait, okay.
This is sounding more and more like an isekai.
Oh my gosh, story. No one take this. I'm suing you. There's
What?
A story where you're a truck driver and you're trying to deliver people to get isekai to where they want to be. That's your job.
But you're
the
like
job
the
is.
isekai Shinigami.
That's pretty good. You're isekai.
But you need like a super long title though. Like how else are you gonna sell your light novel? It's got to be so. I was a yeah or
So the isekai of dreams.
I was a low-ranked truck driver until I isekai'd people to the land of their dream for money and fame, or something like.
Hi, Mom, I'm on TV.
So good.
I brought you a gift.
I only have the one sword right now. I think I had Excalibur on this one too.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's Diabetes Bunny.
Chubby bunnies.
Chubby bunny.
They ate too many peeps.
Squeaks too.
Do you actually have peeps? Oh my god.
Happening.
We're getting isekai'd.
Looks weird.
We're getting isekai'd. How you doing?
Man, there's so many bats.
So many cute creatures, guys. The donut
Because, like, I
bats.
remember looking at the picture and it gave me like
That's adorable.
As somebody that lives on a state that's filled with caves, and every now and then there's bat invasions.
Bat invasions.
Is there fluff like
Yeah,
a donut?
well, I used to
was like
have like
donuts.
bat invasions when I was a kid. I was told to avoid bat poop with my life.
Yes. You do not want that going on. My wife is dying, apparently.
Wanted to try them out. What a strange, what a strange booth.
Did you say pleasure box? That's dangerous.
Pleasure box.
Oh, treasure box. Okay.
Pleasure box. No.
It flaps its wings with you, and sometimes.
Pleasure box? We're talking about a different kind of deal.
Hey, guys, if you don't know Japanese, you can click on a button to translate it to English.
Yep. There's also a video player in the back
Oh,
of this one that shows the items off. It's pretty cool. Cheeto 2.0. The perfect booth for your Oregon Trail adventure. Does not come with dysentery.
That's the best part.
The dysentery is the best part. That was makes it an adventure, avoiding dysentery, or acquiring dysentery. I don't know. You know, everybody says they'd want to live in a fantasy world, like that they'd love to live in a fantasy world like this one. I mean, I guess with magic, things would be all right, because you could just purify yourself or whatever system you want to come up with. But man, I would not want to live in the Dark Ages. Definitely wouldn't. I mean, imagine the oral hygiene. It'd be terrible.
I mean, if we had magic, then I'm sure we'd probably have better medicine in that world than in this one. But without the magic, it's like you're just gonna die.
I mean, if you're a cat girl, you'd probably be pretty clean. It'd be all right, you know.
Yeah, probably.
A secondary market for cat girl cleanings. That's a little naughty.
Store a maple tree in my booth now.
A maple tree. There you go. What's going on here? What is? Huh?
You need to see the average
It's a mill.
lifespan first.
Yeah. You know, I heard that the average lifespan was still pretty good. You had to make it to adulthood first, though. It's still it was pulled down by all the depressing childhood deaths, I think. Is that a pig? What? It's a pig-powered grain mill. There's a little pig in the back. I did not expect that.
Pigs had so much energy.
Harry Potter glasses. Did you see the children that are cast as to do Harry Potter? Definitely not get bullied for the next decade.
It's a virtual Pentamac.
They kind of fit you.
Very cute.
Actually.
Adorable. I don't know what they're doing down there. They're mining.
As a child, I yearned for the mine.
Yeah, someone made the joke.
Mining there.
Oh my god, he's playing Minecraft.
I can't reach you.
Magic powered. You know, they're doing it on their own. Also, hi Bree. You should talk to Haya. She had questions about sound off.
Mining.
Yeah.
Mining.
We were chatting about it in the internal server.
Because I had to go put my
Yeah, no worries.
island back together.
But yeah, this is how you network, right? So Bree here's got to talk to Haya down there because there's things that they're talking about. Yeah. So catch her when she comes back up. Remember we were talking about sound off earlier? Yeah. This is sound off. There you go.
I am sound off.
There you go. What else we got here?
Oh, very wonderful. Food from sound off.
We got this. Ooh.
Hey, what's up?
we got the fit. We got the dress.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yo, look at that drip. Damn.
That's what I'm talking about. I think it might be a little too big for me.
Makes a good
Play
hat.
Space Mover.
I mean,
Problem
sure.
solved.
Some cool stuff in here. More mining, more bats. There, you're back. Moving slowly. Did someone stick a sticker in here? I think someone stuck a sticker in here. There's another sticker in here. Check it out. Here, I will contribute. There we go. Apparently something is very funny over there and I'm missing it. I don't know what's going on. My entire family here is just like dying. You can probably hear them over my mic.
Yeah. Dying from laughter.
Fun fact, my basement has
Booth over there.
4 VR headsets running in it right now. It gets warm down here, dude. It gets really warm down here.
What are you gonna do when the Decker comes out and it's like, oh, you don't need lighthouses for this?
I don't
What are you
know.
gonna do?
I'm never gonna give these up, man. The index controllers are peak.
What if it's
They,
those controllers, though?
if they don't have
work
finger
with the
tracking
new
like
headset?
this, and if it's just capacitive, I'm not doing it. I have to turn on my noise gate. I'm turning my noise gate back on now.
Came to your house and he's like, hey, listen, I'll give you a headset early. He's like, I'll give you the headset early, way before anyone else, but you have to throw everything else away. Would you do it?
Oh God, dude! I have like $10,000 worth of headsets, and half of that is
I'll
just
pay for it.
sitting
He's
there.
like, I'll give you $10,000.
Ah!
$10,000 and a new headset. But you gotta take my new headset and never touch everything else again. And he goes like, he's like, pinky promise, and he like pulls out his little
It better be good, man. But the thing is, it's got to have eye tracking and mouse tracking, right? I got a big screen beyond 2E coming in the mail.
Yeah, he's like totally winky face, and he doesn't really explain anything about that. He's just like, yeah.
I need these. What are they gonna do by body tracking? I don't want to use a PlaySpace combiner thing. Ah!
So you gotta use the new Vive trackers, like the camera ones, you know?
Yeah,
like,
well,
the
yeah,
Rolex.
those have the. Well, no, actually, they're really good now. Like they're really good now.
Are they good now?
Oh yeah, they're great
okay.
now. They actually have they have native Steam VR support. So like when the Vive
before.
Right, when the Vive Vision Pro came out, it had a lot of jank, right? But now, like if you were to get a Vision Pro today and the Ultimate trackers, I think it's a great setup if you need full body and face tracking. I think it's actually probably a good setup. Be a pretty good setup.
Oh wait, Nano has a Vision Pro,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like, "Do you want it? I'm not using it." And I'm
What?
kinda want that. Nano, if you're watching, give it to me.
Holy crap! Yeah, no,
I want that.
they're pretty good. So like headsets I've tried. I have a Vario Aero sitting over there. Again, Lighthouse, right? I have 3 Valve Indexes. I have 2 big screen Beyonds. I've got a Vive, Quest 2, Quest 3, a few others, and I love my big screen, but you know what? One thing I've noticed that's really weird about it is that because it's so small, it's really easy to occlude. Like I've got four base stations because if I turn my back to one of them in the wrong angle, it stops tracking because it's so small.
Bread.
It's like such a first world problem, right?
Whoa.
Like, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's that
Wow.
small. It's like it's lighter than my glasses. So, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll give it that.
Man.
Yes.
Maybe they'll use
Well, there you
the
go.
stations with the Decker.
Then I would be super happy because I've got
Like
11-point tracking
like
and stuff like. You
it's
know,
all coming out that it's supposed to be standalone, but what if it's standalone that you can still
as
do
long as it's
all
a
the
direct
other
connection,
stuff?
I will actually be disappointed if it's wired or streamed or uses a video, or uses like a video feed. It's got to be
Oh,
a
the
direct. Yeah, it's got to be a direct DisplayPort connection. I will lose it if I don't have like 2
No,
milliseconds.
I feel like they're trying to aim for like, I feel like it's gonna be kind of like Quest, where it's like either you can be cabled in, or
Yeah,
you'll,
but is
have the
that
wireless
is that
option.
cable actual DP alt mode? If it is, great. But I don't know. They're going after that. Maybe they're going after that portable market because the Quest is the most popular one. If that's the case, I'm going to stand my big screen. I think. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm a wired kind of guy, and I used to play bass guitar. Having a cable follow me around isn't a big problem. So,
Hey, Savvy.
man, the music in here is crazy.
What up, VK? Welcome to the picnic. We got 8 bottles of something. Some sun.
This is my kind of picnic, man. Holy shit.
We got my boy Link from the Ocarina.
6 bottles of
Link.
6 bottles of Nyarachu's sake. She sold out of that stuff. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I saw.
That's funny.
They're doing another run. That's how popular it was.
Wow.
Yeah. Congratulations also to Nyaru for being one of Irium's most popular streamers. What a glow up. It's just amazing. Looking forward to stuff. Speaking of cool things people are doing, Mono Monet is going to be at the Offkai Expo DJ event also, playing on there. Man, people are doing all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh, my bad. 9 bottles of something.
Wait, they needed another one? Just in case that wasn't enough? I think there's 1 bottle for every glass. It's pretty good. Do you need glasses at that point? Do you just give everybody a bottle? Is that how it works?
Just use a bottle.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, these are crazy, man. So, I always like looking at this. It's why does this tiny little item have 6,394 polygons? It's what?
Close enough.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff moving here.
That's crazy. Just wild. Functional.
There's so much detail.
What would be crazy is if it's actually accurate, functionally correct. That'd be crazy. That you could 3D print it and make a working clock.
A certain game, it's got carts in it.
Mine carts?
Yeah, mine carts.
Everything is
mine.
Everything is Minecraft apparently.
It's just that medieval thief one where it's a rail in VRChat. I can't think of what it's called now.
Well, apparently it's Studio Metri. So
I'll try to go next year if I
Whoa,
can.
that's a great skull.
It is actually
That
pretty
much I
good.
can at least do.
I think it is a giant piece of bread. Just a giant bread.
The VketChan.
With the VketChan on it. Oh, wait, there's a thing in the back. We can be in bread.
Sorry. Pretty sure being inbred is not a good thing.
You caught the joke. There you go. I was waiting for somebody to say something. I love how stickers have just taken over, man. Oh no. Oh god.
Fucking glorious. Free. Oh my poor dude. Fucking free.
He's just free.
Free spirit right there.
Yeah, gfool6.booth.pm. Go check him out. This one's free too.
Ooh, neat.
That is one thing a lot of people forget. You get so much stuff at VKet. There's so many free items. I would say that there's a good, I would say a third, one third to one half of all VKet items are free.
Something I worry about sometimes is the newer VKet worlds where the booths kind of go away afterwards.
Not really. I mean, they do stick around. Only the corporate ones go away, and that's only advertising stuff, right? So wouldn't worry too much. Hello.
That's useful.
Burger Cat.
That's useful to know.
Exactly. Don't ignore me.
Why are you? Well, I mean, you're in a Burger Cat avatar. You could be anyone. I just realized that the tail was a curly fry. Oh my god.
Are you putting it in your mouth or are you adding it to the burger? I don't know.
Like a lower chain.
I can wiggle in this. I can't wiggle in other avatars.
Is there treasure? Buried treasure?
Treasure?
You made it. Did you find an avatar you like in here yet? Anything fun? Hello?
Would you like the goop?
No.
There's-
Oh, that looks like the frog stuffy I want.
Uh-huh. He's like, I'm not for sale.
Me? You could be. There's a frog jelly cat that I want to get.
Look at this VRChat skewers.
What are these?
It's freaks.
I want one.
Why is the slug the only one without the pedestal?
I don't know.
Yeah, what?
This sea slug is quite possibly the closest thing to a Pokemon that exists on the planet because they change colors based on the things that they eat and they evolve into the color that they are. There's a ton of them and they're all like the same species and they all thought they were different species, but no, it's just the things they eat and it gives them like spines or poison or different colors or bioluminescence. It's actually crazy. Like
There's
always
one
fun.
I think they're a type of slug
Mhm.
that I actually really like. I forgot their like true name because it's so complex, but people have nicknamed them like the Blue Dragon.
I think it's this
They're
one.
very
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. No, it's not that one.
It's not that one?
I know
It's
exactly
neat.
what they're talking about.
This is the same as this one.
Yes.
Same type.
They're very popular in Japan because they're all over around Okinawa too, in the ocean
The Blue
nearby.
Dragon is a very, very tiny, like more floating sea slug of sorts,
Mm.
but they eat jellyfish.
Oh, I think I've seen those. They have like little like wings.
Super poisonous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy poisonous.
Highly dangerous though, because their sting is so like tiny that you don't feel it.
Right.
And they're very
Yeah, and they're highly poisonous.
I once saw a video of someone handling one and it's like terrifying and they're very lucky they didn't die. I would say.
Yeah, no, because they eat Blue Man, the specific most deadly jellyfish.
Yes. Yeah, the little tiny box jellyfish. Yeah, they're freaky. I love this art. It's so good.
Castle in the Sky themed.
So, and notice anything? Notice anything? Where's Nekuni when you need him? If you're watching Nekuni, do you notice anything? Do you notice anything? Huh? Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you notice? Do you notice? Are we noticing together? This avatar creator has always been super impressive. Teef has been around since VKet 3, and maybe before that, making avatars, and they do a great job every time.
Dad! Did you kill him?
Blow me up.
Hey!
My job sounds fun. I respected. Yeah.
Guys, stop yelling, please.
One more question. You got the personal boost, right? I mean,
It's Sherbert. Please come check out Sherbert. She's got a great webcomic and a booth in here, as well as it's magicalsherbert.com. Some storyboards and other things for their anime pilot. Lots of cool stuff in here. Come check it out. They've also got a Roblox world. See? Go check it out.
Oh my goodness, same! Yay! Same word.
I own this.
I just realized something.
Noriben's awesome.
But I just never put it into a whale.
The classic. Noriben's been around since 2016.
I realized something. Not just the blimp, but recent world-wise.
I wasn't able to.
What was on the images of the old tablets in the
Aha!
like Bruce World?
Aha! I don't know. You tell me.
The floating city.
Uh-huh. There was one. There was one. Yeah. There could be a connection. Maybe. Tabun. Tabin, maybe. I cannot confirm or deny any lore. Lun cannot confirm or deny any lore. Use of Lun lore may result in hives, rashes, inquiries, VKET obsession, and more. Consult your doctor.
No, yeah, I want
Yes, Panini is yelling in the background. They're down here being very loud. I actually turned on stream. I turned on my my filtering, like my RNN noise as well, just because. But it can't filter it out on the World Hop. It's just coming straight through. Nothing wrong with that though, as long as they're having a good time. Yeah, the lore is that I have four headsets down here, and they're all running in the same room. So it's a little cramped, but it's fun. I have to make more room down here, so I actually need to I have one little tiny couch, like an IKEA clip-in, and it's the only furniture in here. But I have to remove more stuff so that there's more room. I'm literally living that meme where it's like the house is like, you know, you've got like a bathroom and a bedroom and a VR space is the giant. That's what I gotta do. Oh, I can't jump on that roof. I'm sad. Italian motorcycles. Also, it's like, look at my cat. I love this guy. This is like the third time he's done a.
I love the Yu-Gi-Oh collar.
Yeah, it's really cute.
I just noticed that.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Thank
Well,
you.
also,
Italian
I'm very tempted to do that now. Make a poster with
Yes.
There
Yes.
is a
Ie ni
cat
neko ga
home.
imasu.
Yeah, there is a cat at my home.
Yep.
That's so...
I'm proud of myself. That font's a little hard to read, but it's poster for a motorcycle in Sherpa Club, believe it or not. But they just like to.
What?
Yeah, at the bottom you'll see.
Garage.
Yes. But every time they do an event, every time they come to VKET Real, they or come to VKET, they post their cat. It's really cute.
It burns you when you touch it.
Is this a no horny bat? Yeah, it is.
No horny aluminum.
No horny.
And this one's got horns on it.
Oh, okay.
I think it bounces out.
How does this one work?
We don't question it. It's
Donations.
magic.
Yeah, it's magic. Yeah, we're saying that where there's floating sheeps and stuff.
Here comes your old man. Here, pose.
Hi.
I have an axe.
Your daughter's sharing Canadian culture with me. She told me that the principal's weird and doesn't want to do culture day, and then followed up by saying the replacement principal is a weirdo.
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck is culture?
I can just hope. All I gotta do is hope that
The day where people from
their
different
teachers
cultures
don't
bring
watch
their
me
own
on
foods
Twitch.
and do their own
That would be a
dances
nightmare.
For people, like we had Chinese dragons come in, like they did their whole little dancey dance, and then like we had them make food.
The closest I had to that.
I'm glad we have Culture Day. I didn't have that when I was a kid. And the most we ever got was like, there was like occasional maple syrup trips to go make maple syrup and stuff, and that was it. That's all we got culture-wise. No, really.
Coffee house tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go. See, they get to do like proper like
people
Japanese
sing
style
like this.
culture days.
Like they sing like this, and then they bring in baked goods that they've all made, and then we buy them, and it's like a bake sale. Because our school's like $9 million in debt right now because they're just stupid, so they can't even run the air conditioner. So we're just like.
She's spilling the tea. She's spilling the tea.
Like weird lore about your school. I didn't give a single care about how my school is doing. I just want to get in and get the heck
It's
out.
because you're
I do not
Chato
care
Sensei,
about school.
right? When your name is Sensei, you gotta know. She wants to bitch about school.
We will not get scurvy.
No scurvy? Hey, it's
Oranges?
Mikan. Mikan Company. I hope to see them at the next Mikan Company. I hope to see them at the next weekend. That'd be nice. These guys are cool. They've been around. I've got their card. They come to VKET Real as well.
Winter is coming.
Lund, did you see up?
Very nice.
Cute.
Kawaii desu.
Yeah, kawaii.
I have some lore for you.
Oh.
I know this person, and I know this person IRL, specifically this game that's on Steam, and they work for Capcom.
Oh, really? What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
There you go.
That game on Steam.
There you go. Holy cow.
It was
That explains the skills.
prototype.
That's amazing.
It's a prototype game. I think it's like $10 on Steam and stuff, but they actually do work for Capcom Japan.
All right, I'm gonna look this up.
Is the game any good?
VRC Buta. We're gonna look them up.
Kind of cool.
Buta3.buta.pm. We're gonna go look. That explains that explains the over-the-top avatar skill. It's really cool. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, check out this sprite sheet animation. Holy cow. Some cool stuff in here. Bunch of little avatars, too. It's adorable. Look at the little house. This is the one from... Hey, there we go. Cute. It's adorable.
Now this is VRChat.
I'm checking out the super detailed comic in here. It's really neat.
Father? There you are.
Come see.
Father?
Up here, look.
Oh, wow.
The comic is amazing.
Get your fat burger face out of the way. I can't see everything. Okay, thank you.
Wow, rude.
Hey man, shame the burger avatar as much as you want. I'm always trying to get her to switch. She just loves this thing. She has her own custom.
Like painstakingly work on?
Yes, she has a custom, painstakingly worked on avatar. Yes.
Can I have one of these?
Yes, I have the download if you want.
Okay, thank you.
It was an item you could get if you were here when the world was there.
Remember when I had an obsession with the mustache sheep when I was younger?
Yes.
Get this from my dad.
Yeah, because I saw it in a store, and then I realized that they weren't selling it because it was someone's grandpa's, and I got really sad.
It might sound painful to have children, but actually they're lots of fun, so don't worry. Maybe they'll play VRChat with you. Who knows?
I need sheep.
Sheeps. We gotta make you a sheep avatar.
No, bird cat.
So I will sell you on this. Let's just say you're playing like a board game and the game's not going the way you like it. So all you gotta do is like stand up and just flip the table.
There you go.
This is what happens when you anger my boss.
Yep. I just flipped the table. Oh man, you guys look really cozy in here.
Oh my! I wanna.
It's amazing.
In the game, that game is just hide and seek with more steps.
Which game?
There's a lot of cool stuff in here, man. I love the little CB over here too. It's like awesome. There's an old telegraph machine too, for Morse code. Also daggers of various kinds, for some reason. I love the musket that there's like a flintlock axe gun over here.
Is it Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? That's
Yeah.
Shotgun.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I love it. There's some cool stuff in
I just
here.
want to be the Xenomorph.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Super cute. Some great boosts in here, man. You're just gonna dive in here and just like
Japanese sheep.
I just kind of shrunk down and went into the floor and like.
Lantern, just floating away.
Wait, can I grab it? I want one. Why do you have a gun? I want the gun.
Don't take my gun. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. That's pretty cool. Is it? Oh,
wow.
it is switchable.
Kinda cool.
Somebody's gonna demo this avatar.
What is swords?
Someone should definitely demo the avatar. Let's see.
Yeah. I have revived controls.
See,
Myself with
Right,
the controls
unique
working.
special with right thumb up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Neat.
Oh wow.
Ooh. Ooh, that's cool.
It's
Not bad.
the button destroying Chun-Li style kick move in your fighting game.
Yeah, it's like yacht.
Yeah, exactly. Neat.
That's actually very cool. You're inside
Wait,
the.
that's a cute avatar.
globe.
Wait, come back.
This one?
What are you? No, this one.
Oh.
This thing.
It's
What are
Hubbard.
you?
They made it.
I.
You've met Hubbard once before, I believe so.
It's for sale on my Gumroad.
Here you go.
Dad.
So, hi Hubbard. This is my daughter Panini. She is currently just being a burger cat. She has her own avatars, but she never uses them. So it's there you go. Oh, we've made a Hubbard fan in one day.
Bunny.
Yep.
Bunny.
Yeah, definitely go check it out. Hey, go look. Go look on Hubbard's page. Hubbard's done VketChat before as well, and is well known here in VRChat.
You need to look at Hubbard's page.
I do know. I have looked at Hubbard's page. We've known each other for a long time.
Yeah, you need to show me it.
Look at all these people hanging out over here. They're just floating. But why? Because
Where's? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a gun still. Do not put the gun in my face. He has a gun.
all right. Hey, this is a great place to take a picture and sign off and raid somebody. So I'm gonna put a camera here and try to gather everybody, and then maybe we'll go check out Ferality off stream. You know. All right.
You should check out all those avatars later.
Yeah, we'll do it right here.
Skills.
Yeah.
Get in here, guys.
Ramis would have a header.
In my bed.
Look at this boat. There was some
I
nice
got one from
boats.
VketChat.
Some boats.
I have the what Accio do I have? I have the teal one. The
You have
regular
the
one.
Choco Minto Accio.
Do I?
And we have a Fox Accio as well. You can buy those things from Divers Corp at VKet Reel. You should come do that.
Yeah. That's
Which
where I
is
got
on the
mine.
It's on the 27th. JST.
I love holding him by his little legs.
All right, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna make my my voice very small. I'm just gonna like change my distance to just me. Okay. Hi everybody. Once again, yeah, she's just yelling in the background over here. That's just how it works.
Sorry.
We're gonna take a group photo up here on the boat, the boat, as Chad says, on the boat. Anyway,
Chad way up there.
once again, thank you everybody for having for coming and doing a world hop with us. I'll try to.
Oh my God, Griffin, stop.
I'm gonna have to see if I can get like a limited world size increases just for these world hops starting soon. Once again, we have lots of stuff going on. Please check all our social medias. You're gonna find a lot of things there. We are taking community booth signups right now. We are asking people to collaborate with each other and build some booths out. We are also taking poster signups right now. We are now taking something new, which is your community group logos inside the world. So please come check those out as well. All of those links can be found in Shadow River's How's Your Progress world. You can find them all there, or on all of our social media, or on our Discord that Haya has so graciously provided inside of the chat, right there on the screen. I can't point at it because I'm really small right now. Thanks for coming along. We did a Fantasyland adventure. Maybe you'll find some connections in this map to the last map we were in if you look real close. Mysteries abound. If you like VKet mysteries, you should check out the story. It's all like immersive. Anyway, I'm gonna go from the port to the stern, and my real Boat fans will know exactly what I'm talking about before we go find somebody to raid. So I'm just gonna go slide this way. My real Boat fans.
What?
Chat is over here in the crow's nest. In the crow's nest.
Whoa, relax.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
You gotta run over here.
So
Don't worry.
Yeah.
You didn't trigger the boat? You gotta back up. Yeah, you gotta trigger the boat. There you go. All right, I'm gonna take a photo for you guys. Any suggestions? Who are we rating? I guess we're gonna have to find someone. Is Chad? Are you still streaming?
I feel me gusta. Or wait, no, me gustas I like. I don't know.
Let's see. Skull's streaming.
We've been We have
Bonita.
definitely been.
We're in there, gang. That's right. For sure, Bonita.
All right, guys, we're gonna see.
bonita.
So once again, if I missed anything,
Muy
you're gonna have to
bien.
check my social medias and all of ours. Once again, check out VRChat stream on Fridays too. They do a pretty cool stream over there as well. Let's see.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, definitely go check it out. They do a super wholesome stream on Friday nights at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Let's see.
Yeah,
let's see. Let's
Eastern,
see.
Eastern.
West time.
Take your photos while you got them, guys. Oh, he is. I am. We're gonna rate him since he came and hung out with us. Next time stream together.
Take a picture.
He can't hide. He
like
can't
4
hide from
avatars, but
the
that's
Raiders. All right, guys. Thanks everybody. Thanks for another great week. Come to the How's Your Progress meetup on Saturday. You know, that's a couple days from now. It'll be awesome. You get to see more VKet, more of us, more of everybody. It'll be great. All right, guys. Until next time. I think we're gonna go check out our friends at Ferality after this. Go check it out. You know. Bye.
Yeah.
Here we go. Rating Chad. All right, we're gonna make him follow carry along here. I'm gonna stop streaming and see you guys soon. Bye.